Alright, good morning, guys. I'm in for an update. So, last time I spoke with y'all, I was informing y'all that I was taking the Ally, also known as Orlistat. I am on a 60 milligram tablets, which costs about $40 for a 20 plus day supply. I talked to y'all about my beginning weight count, which was 280. I'm sorry. It was 278 when I first started, which was approximately 11 days ago on the 1st of this month. 10 days, not 10 days later. 7 days later, I weighed myself. I had lost 5 to 6 pounds with the Ally. I did inform y'all of the side effects, which is oily shits if you consume too much fat in your diet. So I'm trying to let go of a lot of the oily foods. I cut out my chips. I'm a big chip fan. I informed you of that. I have not had any chips other than some Doritos that I had with a taco salad, which I pigged out on the other day. I shouldn't have ate as much as I did, but I did. And that shit was slap. Okay, that's my son's word. It was slap. So, other than that, I haven't had any other chips. I haven't had my hot chips, and I'm proud of myself for that. You know, I haven't really been craving them as much. But I think about it, if I'm riding past that store, I'd be like, damn, I should go in there and go get some of my chips. But, you know, I've been learning to control myself. I have not had any. Also, I talked about cutting out the beer because of the calorie and the yeast, which does not help with the diet process. So I have not had a beer in about 3-4 days. Proud of myself. But I do like to drink. I'm a drinker. So I'm not really a liquor drinker. So liquor will put you on your ass way too fast. I like to be able to drink during the movie and have my drink last until the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drink a cup and then be like about to pass out. No, I don't want to get drunk. I want to buzz. So my first night of cutting out the beer, I tried a wine, which was a Marlowe. It was a dark red wine. So the Marlowe, like I said, I've been testing different things. So the Marlowe was pretty good. The flavor of it wasn't. It was bitter. It was dry. And, but damn near through the bottle, you know, I started to feel it. So I was like, okay, this Marlowe is not bad. Don't remember the brand of it, but I was like, it's not bad. So then I tried a couple of days later. I was like, okay, when I get off work, I'm going to drink something, try something else. So I got off of work and I went to Walmart and I brought this drink called Skinny Girl. Skinny Girl is a vodka drink. Okay, they got different ones. They got vodka and they got tequila. I don't know nothing about tequila. All I know is it be worms in that shit and niggas be drinking. I don't know if that's tequila or if that's whiskey. I think it's tequila. I ain't fucking with nothing with no bugs in it. You can have that shit. This is not goddamn left in the wild and some shit like that. Because if it was, I'd be dead as fuck. Because I ain't no bugs. And I damn sure ain't drinking them to get drunk either. So I tried the Cosmo Skinny Girl, which was pretty good. The drink was good. It wasn't too sweet. You didn't have to mix anything with it. You just drink it straight out the bottle. But then I noticed that you had to drink a little bit more than half of the bottle to start feeling the effects. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. It wasn't bad. But the bottle was about $13. I'm not going to spend $13 every time I want to drink, okay? I got bills and shit. I can't keep spending money like that. It's not a bottle of fucking champagne or no shit like that. So, then last night I got off of work and I went to the liquor store. And I was talking to the lady in the store and I was telling her, like, yeah, I'm trying to cut out beer. You know, I tried such and such and such. So I gave her my price range, which was I wasn't trying to spend no more than $11 is what I told her. So she, you know, suggested to me different wines or whatever. And I told her, I said, I don't want no damn juice. Okay? I want a buzz when I'm halfway through this bottle so I can have some left for another day. I don't want to keep going out buying a bottle every time I want to drink. So she took me over to this one section or whatever, and she also informed to me that wine it doesn't have too many calories less than beer. Like I told us I could drink, if I go buy me a 6-pack of Miller High Life, I'll drink 4 of those cans. I can drink up to 4. And so she was like, okay, well, you know, if you're drinking up to 4 cans, she was like, if you drink a bottle of this wine, it's going to be about the same amount of calories. I was like, okay, so now I know that the wine isn't too many calories less than beer, but whatever. I still don't want the beer. Too much yeast. I don't want it. So, this is the bottle that she showed me. Well, one of the bottles. This is 14 Hands Kentucky Derby. Now, I remind you that the Skinny Girl and the Marlowe was 13.5% alcohol by volume, and I had to drink damn near the whole bottle to feel what I was trying to get to, okay? Well, when I tell you last night, I got home, did what I had to do with my kids, got them upstairs to their bed, and I started drinking this shit. I started off watching the movie when I started drinking this. By the time I got a little bit past half of this bottle, I ended up with my music on, and I was sitting on that couch, and I thought I was Beyonce, nigga. I thought I was slaying bitches. You know what I'm talking about? When I say this goddamn Kentucky Derby put me on my ass, I swear I felt the room spin one good time, and I was like, up, that's it. And I had a glass, and I was like, no, nigga, put that away. You don't need that. This did it, and this bottle is actually it's 14.5% alcohol by volume. Now, let me let you know, the taste of it is disgusting. It's nasty. It kind of tastes like the Marlowe, but it was drier than the Marlowe. So, but it definitely was, it definitely got me to where I wanted to be at, probably a little bit over where I wanted to be. But it was worth it. And this bottle was supposed to have been $17, but they had it on sale. I don't know if they finna discontinue this because it does say limited release on it, and it was on a shelf with wines that was going on sale. So they probably gonna discontinue this, which kind of sucks because I actually liked it. This, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I ended up paying like $11, $12 for this bottle versus the 17 plus tax, which would have been about 18. I never even heard of this brand. Like I said, I'm not a wine drinker anyway, so I probably would have never heard of it. But next time I decide to drink, I may try a Chardonnay or champagne or something. I don't know about the champagne because I don't like sweet shit for real or like that. But maybe a Chardonnay or, you know, something like that, something I haven't tried. So with that, this is just my update. I have lost an extra pound. So this morning, before I took my Ally, I weighed myself and I'm down to 267. So I have lost another pound. So within 10, 11 days, I have lost 7 pounds. So not bad. Could have been more, but I'm still, you know, cheating in certain things. Like I noticed at work yesterday, I don't eat 3 times a day like I'm supposed to. So that's hindering me because then I get hungry and I want to eat certain shit that I'm not supposed to. So when I was at work yesterday, you know, I took a piece of roast beef off the slicer and ate it. Like I was hungry. Like I'm not finna sit here with all this delicious ass fat ass food and not be hungry, you know, and not be tempted not to eat it. Well, I wouldn't be if I ate 3 times a day like I'm supposed to. So I have to work on that part. But I have not had the chips, have not had the beer in about 4 or 5 days. So other than the Doritos with the taco salad that I pigged out on. So, you know, there's things that I can do to change it. I haven't really been having a real oily shit, so I'm not consuming a lot of fat, meaning. So that's a good thing. I'm not consuming a lot of fat because my shits ain't as oily as they was in the beginning. But also, I'm not eating properly like I supposed to. I'm not eating 3 meals a day. And I'm not taking the pill 3 times a day either. So typically 1 to 2 times a day. Right now, I'm just getting up about an hour and a half ago, so I'm going to go ahead and make me 2 sausage, a piece of toast, and 2 eggs before I go to work. So, at least that way I do got my lunch in. With that is my update. Just want to let you guys know that the Ally is working. I just have to be a little more consistent. I also stopped writing in my diary like I'm supposed to. I got to catch back up with that. So there's things that I still need to work on, but there are some things that I have cut out and I'm proud of myself for it. So that is my updates. We'll update you guys in a few more days. And with that, don't forget to like and subscribe.